Hey there and welcome. My name is Carlos Berlet and in this video we are talking about how you shouldn't be afraid to walk away from a game. I mean, you do not need to finish every game that you are a part of. We should normalize people walking away from a game that they are not enjoying. I don't mean strictly in the way that they should just get up and abandon the game mid-session. It can happen and it can be justified as I mentioned in a previous video about safety tools, and sometimes that it's needed just to walk away, literally. But I'm talking about before the next session or between sessions specifically, where you did not enjoy some of the sessions, and hopefully before the next one with enough time for people to prepare accordingly, you let them know that you are not coming back, that you are stepping away from the game, from this campaign, from this adventure, etc. Or even the group as a whole. I'm talking communicating with the group, the GM and the PCs, like the whole group, and telling them that you are not having as much fun that you used to, or even that you expected to. Because sometimes it's your first campaign and you expected more, and you are just not feeling it, and it's not wrong from you. It's just perhaps it's not for you, or this group, this game is not for you. It is common, very common for us to feel a bit guilty on doing so, or to feel even that we are abandoning or letting the other people down, the group down, our friends and companions and so on. Even more if the group is not that numerous, and we have just the enough number of people to continue the game, like we have 3 or 4, depending of the game. And then we feel that by going away, by stepping away from the game, we will make them feel that they have to abandon the game, or to rushly try to find another person to fill your spot. But I think that you should think about yourself. That is why I'm making this video, because it shouldn't be the case. We shouldn't be feeling guilty about it. As well as I'm not saying that you should abandon every game in every possibility, or every game that any minor disagreement happens, or that the minor thing just doesn't go your way or how the way that you envisioned it. Because it's still a social game, a social contract as well. And everyone at the table needs to have a little bit of space in the limelight and so on. And everyone will have a session that they will have more space than others. And it can happen that sometimes you will have one session or 2 sessions, a couple of sessions that you were not feeling great because of some things that were out of your control, in-game or out-game, and that can happen. But I'm saying that if you are having this kind of feeling that is not related to collaborative experience, that everyone should have their time in the spotlight, you may want to think about it. Like, if you are not feeling the thrill for more than one session, consider if you are not enjoying the game, perhaps. Or perhaps the group. And you can consider it. It's not wrong from you to consider leaving the group or the game for some time. You do not need to leave it permanently. You can just leave it for a couple of sessions. You can leave it for this campaign. You can leave it from this adventure. There are some decisions and some options in between just going away forever and stepping away for 1-2 sessions, or how you feel that is better for you. And there is also a possibility you can talk with the GM, you can talk with the other PCs, with the other player characters, or actually with the other players, and try to decide like how you feel more comfortable, and mention to them if you want how or what exactly in the game is not making you feel comfortable, or is not making you feel not making you enjoy the game. You can talk with them by turn, individually, all the PCs and then with the GM, or with them all in the same one, how you feel more comfortable with it, and try to talk with them. But it's not mandatory anyway. For me, in my personal opinion, if you are not feeling comfortable, it is completely okay for you to just communicate that, yeah, you are not enjoying it, you are not feeling how you thought that you should, or how you expected. Perhaps it's like you were having some sessions that you were feeling great about it, and then some sessions that it didn't work, and so you decided to say it. Sometimes it's something that you expected and it never responded. So just a brief communication saying to them, okay, I'm not enjoying it as much as I wanted, as much as I hoped, as much as I used to, and walking away, it's for me perfectly fine. No matter, doesn't matter, you don't need to explain it. But if you want, you can. But now I will talk with the other side of the group. If someone in your group is saying that they want to step away, don't try to force them to continue with the game in your group. Because the huge majority of cases, they won't enjoy it more. And there is also, not that you are putting them in an uncomfortable situation where they don't want to be there, they will also make all the other people or some other people on the table to not enjoy the game as well. Because this content, it bleeds and it gets to the other players and even the GM, and they can feel that people are not enjoying it. So don't force people to have this experience that they don't like, because it will make the whole experience for everyone even worse. Respect their boundaries and choices, not just what I'm saying is not thinking just about yourself, but think about them. If they are not comfortable, let them walk away. Respect their options, respect their opinion, respect their boundaries. That's it. So to summarize, if you are not enjoying the game, feel comfortable to walk away from the game and don't punish yourself from doing it, for doing actually. You also need to put your self-care as a priority. And I'm certain that your friends and your companions and the other people in the table, they will understand it. They will understand that you are not enjoying it, and it's better for you and for the group to just walk away. And this shouldn't be something that we need to discuss. But still, we are here. If you like the video, like the damn video, share, subscribe, you know how internet works. For the moment, I think that's it. If you had some experience of walking away from a game, let me know if it went smoothly or not. Perhaps you had some difficulties and so on. If you need help stepping away from a game and you want some support or answers, let me know as well. I won't guarantee that I have all the answers, but I will do my best to help you. And I hope to see you all in the next video. So, see ya! It should be normalized. You know it.